What's up? I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here. This out a little bit here too. Sorry, I was sharing this out. I'll wait till a few more people get in here. Give these people. There's a whole bunch of friends and family. What's up? Oh, by the way, this needs to happen right here. Uh, excuse me. Let's see. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Lou, Harvey, Jody, Tina. Um, I see people starting to file in. That's good. I'm gonna wait till a few more get in here. I'm about to make y'all extremely angry with what I'm about to tell you. Um, Harvey knows. I was just on the phone with Harvey. But this is about to piss a lot of you off. I mean, really piss you off. And I'll have the receipts to do it. I'll do a standalone video on this. I was trying to do it last night, but I was getting so angry. I was getting a headache. I was like getting nauseous. I was beyond myself for a good 45 minutes. I was just out of my mind angry. So three more people. 30, there we go. 34. I was like, when do we get 25? How's it going? How's it going, man?
How can I help you?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, somebody. I thought you were something.
It's a retired police car.
Oh,
But yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
Do those things come with bulletproof glass?
Glass, no, but some of them have bulletproof panels in the doors, and mine's got the ballistic panels in the doors.
So,
Yeah. So.
I ain't trying to piss you off.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm trying to get like a good signal. Like I got a signal here, no signal there, no signal there. So I'm like, I have to find a good spot to have a signal here. I'm actually live on YouTube.
Oh,
We're live. So, do you know who lives here?
I do.
The cop?
No cop.
No.
Old woman.
The woman. The next one the cop? I think the next one's the cop. 709.
I don't know. I know that Raul, the
Yeah.
old man, lived there. He owns a couple of these houses, and it's all his kids there. And like,
Yeah.
he's got a couple sons. One of them might be a cop.
Yeah,
I
Raul.
don't know.
Yeah, he was. He just pled no contest to sexual battery. He's gonna be a registered sex offender now
Well,
for
I got a 5-year-old.
for raping his date.
His date
And back in August, he raped her in the house.
in this house.
And that one right there, the second one in. I don't want to get the address out because I don't want to get my video flagged. But hold on, hold on, guys. All right, sorry guys. Concerned neighbor, which you gotta appreciate neighbors looking out for each other. I don't have anywhere to park here. There's no parking on the street, so I'm gonna just pull into a driveway real quick and see if I can just park here for a minute. All right, this is the house right here. I got confirmation this is the correct house. So I'm gonna back in. Yep, I see the number now. Oh my God, I see the number now in the corner of the house. And I'll even offer to help get their dog back. Let me go out, talk to these people real quick and get permission to be on their property because I am parked on their property. So give me a second here. And there's a car here, so someone's home. Yeah, that was, I had to mute it because I was talking about addresses and other people's information. So give me a second here, guys. Do you mind if I park here for a few minutes? All right, I just got to do a quick little video about your neighbor. Do you know the neighbor across the street from you over here? You know them? Yeah. Do you know what happened at the house? There was a rape in August of last year in this house. It's not recording you. It's on me. In fact, it's closed. He just pled no contest. Was found guilty of sexual battery. He's gonna have to register as a level 3 sex offender in the state of Ohio for the rest of his life. So you're gonna be getting those notices. That's why I'm here doing this story for my channel. So giving you a heads up.
What channel?
Great Lakes Audits on YouTube. So I go around. I want police accountability. If we have to be held responsible for our actions, they should too. And I've been wanting to do a story about this, waiting for to get to the trial. Well, they're skipping the trial. He took a plea deal. So now I'm gonna come do a little bit of story on it. If you need help getting your dog, I think I have treats. You got him? Okay.
He's always getting out. Okay, is that why you want to?
That's why I was over trying to get a good signal. So I was just making sure. Is this your guys' property there?
Yes.
You okay if I park there for a few minutes?
What are you?
I'm going live at the house where it happened, and if someone comes out, and they want to talk, they can talk. But I can't do it by the police station. I don't have a signal down there, so I just came to the house instead.
All right.
I appreciate it. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on YouTube right now.
No, I'm good. Are you live right now?
I'm live right now, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. I know.
Yeah, it was Raul, Alex.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah.
That's
Right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So you guys might have kind of heard a little bit. Yeah. So guys, we're at the house where the rape happened. I'm not gonna give out the address. I'm not gonna show the numbers. But this is the house where it happened at. It's in Northwood, Ohio. So Toledo police officer Raul Alex Jaso on August 14th had a date with someone he'd been dating on and off for a few years. He had a few drinks. She had a few drinks. They come back to this place right here behind me, and I guess it got a little physical. According to the court documents, I know Ron, my buddy Ron's watching. Need a wireless mic. I actually have a mic at the house with the windsocks and all that. It's a little windy out, so I've got the mics and everything. It's just I don't have them with me. I was like in a spur of the moment. I was talking to Harvey. I'm like, I'm coming out here. So August 14th, they have the date. Somewhere in the night, they come home and things started getting, physical. He forcibly taking her clothes off, and she objected to it. And then he forced himself on her. This is her statement. This is what's in the affidavit. And this is what's in the police report. The stupid wind is making me cold. There's like nothing blocking the wind. I'm cold. So he forced himself on her. She went to the Bruce. I'm live, Bruce. Someone told Gap's not on transparency. I'm live. She was able to get out of the house, and I thought I heard a door. She was able to get out of the house and went down to the hospital. The hospital, they called Northwood Police Department, came to St. V's, which is in Toledo. They took the report. The next day, TPD was notified. He was put on suspension, unpaid suspension, that's a plus, right? So that's August 15th. Now, October 10th, almost 2 months later, he gets indicted for rape, first-degree felony. October 5th, they also put out a subpoena for him to come to court. Subpoena, not arrest warrant, subpoena for rape. Now, I called the prosecutor's office and asked why. They said, I have the audio file somewhere. I can't find it. I have it somewhere. I'll find it. But he's been cooperating. He's been talking to us. We don't feel the need to put out a warrant. Let me ask you guys. Put a warrant in the chat if you think we would have been given a warrant if been arrested, pulled out of our house, cuffed and stuffed, because I know I would have been. So I'm sorry about the shaking, it's the wind. So October 12th, the subpoena was served. October 16th, he turned himself into the courts. Okay, so he turned himself in. Guess what? He got an OR bond. He got an OR bond for a rape charge. OR bond for rape. All right. You know, I'll get back in the car. Now, here's the house. You know, I'll do it from over here so we can actually see the house behind us. There we go. You can see the house this way. So he got an OR bond for a first-degree felony rape charge. Absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. So he's looking at battery, a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 60 months, 5 years in prison. The prosecutor is recommending. Tell me what you think the prosecutors were recommending for their time. Yeah, dude, that was some good stuff. Flopping quads right off the rip, or getting quads right off the rip, and then nut flush. Yeah. So he's still being investigated by TPD through IEA. I talked to them today. It's still ongoing. But can anybody guess? Yeah, probation, community control. They're suggesting probation for a rape charge, sexual battery. But he has to register as a tier 3 sex offender for the rest of his life. He was at that street cops training in 2021 out in Jersey, right? So we have a rapist that lives here, pled to sexual battery. The prosecutor's recommending freaking probation. That's disgusting. I'm gonna get back in my car. By the way, I'm gonna show you guys my new ride. You guys haven't seen it yet. I'll show you my new clip while I'm at it. I get my cover off. And then here's my new car. My 2019 Ford Police Interceptor Utility. TPD white. Check that one out. So, yeah, it's cold, guys. I don't have a jacket or anything on, so I want to get in my car. We're going to talk about this as I'm sitting across the street. There's people inside the house. I can see people in the house. Looks like it might be his mom or grandma or something. They're putting a coat on, so let's see if anyone wants to come over and talk. I'm not gonna talk to anybody there. It looked like an older lady, and she's got enough. Hold on, make sure my radio's off. And she got enough to deal with a Grapist family member living in this house, knowing this happened in this house. It's disgusting. I mean, the blue line privilege is thick throughout this case. All right, I got to keep an eye on them, so I'm not gonna be looking at you guys to check. I gotta keep an eye on this house in case they come out. So we have a cop that is indicted for rape. Now, up until the allegations can be there and no action taken by the police department or anybody else until the indictment happens. Once the indictment happens, that's when the court process should kick in. Warrant should have been issued. I went through about a year's. What's up, Toe? I went through about a year's worth of indictments for rape charges. Hold on. That's the lady that lives here? Okay. Yeah. I went through about a year's worth of indictments out of Wood County, Ohio, for the Wood County Courthouse for rape charges. Those that were not in custody, every single one of them had a warrant out. Every single one of them. This is the only one that didn't. And this is that blue line privilege. I called the sheriff's department. They didn't arrest him. They didn't book him through. He got processed through in the courthouse all at once, all in one fell swoop. Trying to get a hold of their bailiffs to get the footage of it all. But this is absolutely ridiculous. The guy rapes a woman, gets indicted for it, takes a plea deal. He gets a subpoena, not a warrant, and they're recommending freaking probation. The Toledo Blade, if you search Raul, R-A-U-L, Jaso, J-A-S-O, Toledo Police, one of the top things will be an article by the Toledo Blade. Take a quick screenshot when it pops up because they put this little thing over it and you're like, subscribe, $1 a day. You take a quick screenshot, you can get the screenshot that I'll put out in the video later. And it shows in there because the Blade was there. His recommendations and all that other stuff, his plea deal isn't actually in the court dockets yet. Sorry, hold on. It's starting to snow again. This freaking weather in Ohio needs to make up its mind. This is stupid. All right, sorry. Thought someone was coming out. So, no warrant, OR bond. He just gets a process through at the courthouse. Doesn't have to go and deal with, like, we would have had the cuffs slapped on us and drug through the mud if it had been one of us in these kinds of allegations. Like, I myself, 3rd-degree felony for sexual battery, and they're suggesting probation. My sentence for a couple misdemeanors is 180 days with some stipulations. I'm not gonna get into the details about it because I don't want to accidentally slip up and say something I shouldn't. But that's the ridiculousness in this. Manuel Mata is getting 3.5 months for contempt of cop. I mean, this is dude. I don't get cold that often. When we look at all this crap going on, for all these auditors and these activists, these journalists getting hit with charge after charge after charge, getting the book thrown at them, basically. I have 5 years probation alone as part of my sentencing. 5 years. I probably have more probation than this dude gets for raping a woman. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting and absolutely deplorable. Judge Mary Mack, I believe it's Mary Mack. I think it's Mary Mack, Wood County. Hey, auditing Erie County. I've been watching a ton of your stuff lately. I mean, good stuff. Yeah, like, look, let's. You know what? I might compare. I might do a comparison video. His sentencing, his official sentencing is May 20th, and that's where they're either going to hit him with jail time or probation. And I honestly feel, with the prosecutor recommending probation, that he's going to get probation because he's one of the blue line thugs. My prosecutor recommended 30 days and I got 180 with some other, like, 90 state and all that other stuff. This is part of the problem that we the people need to expose, that these people do these kinds of horrendous actions and get off with the lightest of sentences. He's got to register as a sex offender the rest of his life. He's going to have to deal with that when he goes to apply for a job. He can never be a cop again, never be able to do security again. He's probably going to be in, like, a stalker at a grocery store. But then I believe they have higher standards than that. So it's not going to be easy for him. But no jail? I mean, I've done more jail time just for my arrest 2 years ago than he's probably going to get. And that was 4 days just for my arrest in 2022. I mean, this is ridiculous. Hendry, he did what, 16 days because of his case. I mean, dude, I can't wait. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's, you know what, Jody? That's exactly right. No one gives a crap about the victims unless the victims are part of that blue line gang or group. If they work for a government agency, they get protected. News Now Ninja is a good example. Lady smacked them upside the head with their keys on a lanyard, smoked them upside the head with them. They wouldn't give her name to Ninja. They wouldn't give him any case information. I had to look up the case information and find out that, hey, look, I was the one that got her name through Facebook, finding it on Facebook. It took me about a month to get her name. Come to find out, the day I found out her name and told Ninja was the day she had to go to court for this case, but it got stayed. They didn't give him any benefit rights as a victim. No victim's rights whatsoever, because she worked for the clerk's office. Here we have a cop that rapes a woman, and they're suggesting probation as part of his plea deal. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if the victim had any say in that, but usually they discuss things like that with the victim. If she's okay with him getting probation, I would be okay with what she suggests. But I honestly feel and think, hold on, someone's outside. That's a kid. Okay. I honestly feel that, is that a kid? Yeah, I honestly feel that, you know, if she's okay with it, I should be okay. Oh, Northwood police are here, that I should be okay with it. Oh, God, cops are here. How you doing? Not bad. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. Gary Sudo, 740.
Thank you. Aaron.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi. What's going on?
I'm just out here recording.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the driveway.
I actually asked the lady that lives here. That's her in the car. I have it on my live stream that she gave me permission to be here. I asked if she could, I could park it. She said absolutely.
Okay. We'll verify that.
Thank you.
I called my mom, yes. Because my mom and I didn't know who he was at first. He said when I parked my car. That's when he told me who he was. I didn't know.
I told you I was live. I told you what I was doing.
That's
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
called my mom after, because I don't want, you know, I told her she's gonna be
Now you would like to leave.
Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. That's absolutely
I
yeah.
just called
Yeah.
my mom
So-
because I didn't know you two be at first, so I didn't know that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I told you everything I was doing.
I
So,
know,
so
that's why I called my mom.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have no problem leaving. You know, she's asked me to leave. That's you know that's how the law works.
So we can't prevent you from doing documentary or whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, do you have to be legally parked? I would recommend if you're going to do it down at Bob Evans, use the sidewalk, walk
Well,
back.
there's a good spot over here I can park too, off in the corner.
Yeah.
It's a legal spot too. So yeah, that's what I
So
do.
yeah, but you have to stay on the sidewalk. You can't block traffic or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. So,
Get out of the way.
no. She's asked me to leave. I'm gonna leave.
Robert 607337.
I'll be talking with Jeff about this. I know you don't care. What's your name? Badge number. I'm sorry, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. What's your name? Right there? How you doing right there? Aaron. No? Okay. What's your badge number? ID number? You don't want to answer? Cool. I would absolutely be dealing with this one. I'll be letting Jeff know. I'm leaving. So I was going to leave, but you know, there's no reason to run this information. If you'd have asked me nicely, I'd have told you my full name, my date of birth, all of it. But I have no reason to. I have no obligation to.
I don't have to ask.
No, I know you don't have to ask, but you don't have a reason to run my plates. Hey, Buck, get the stick out your butt, bud. It's a giant stick up your ass, buddy. All right, guys. I'm gonna put my phone down because they're watching me. Turn signal, phone on. So, all right. I know you guys can still hear me. You know what? I'm going to Northwood Police Department right now. Northwood Police Department right now. All right, we're gonna go there. Stop. Go. All right, guys. All right, I have said Northwood Police have been fantastic. Well, here's the exception now. So I'm gonna go to Northwood Police Department right now. Now, all she had to do was ask me to leave. Nope, I laid back on my, I should have opened my trunk. That way they couldn't get it and make them like close it or something. So we're gonna go to Northwood Police Department right now. I was just about to wrap it up and take off. Now, you guys all seen that she gave me permission to be there. She even said so. I didn't know what he was doing. I told you everything I was doing. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, hold on, guys. I'm driving, so I can't pay attention. All right. Well, interesting. Yeah, you know, the same place that Mayor's Court incident. All right, so I got rid of the beard. I was getting really itchy and dry under there, and no matter what I put in, I couldn't soften it up and get it better. So that's just, you know, let's find out how the complaint process is here in Northwood. School zone, they get school? Yes, the school is in session. Okay. All right, guys, I can't look at chat so much. All she had to say was, hey, can you leave? I really don't want you to be here. Absolutely. All right. Interesting, guys. Hey, I have been called a constitutional scholar by a judge. Should I make that my moniker now? I have it in transcripts that I'm a constitutional scholar who studies the Constitution. I got the transcripts to prove it. Not some YouTube attorneys. I got it from a judge while he sentenced me to 180 days in jail. Oh my God. The same judge that said just because the Constitution says you can do something doesn't mean you should. Well, it just means you can. Yeah, I missed my turn because there wasn't a turning lane. Yeah, you see my approach with the officers? I'm like that with all of them if they're nice to me. That's probably right. Oh my goodness. What's up, Farlat? All right, so let's go and let's file a complaint. Hey, that's a pretty car. Oh, it's a blue line. It's got a blue line flag on it, so that's not so pretty now. All right, I am just about here to the police station. I'm actually like right behind it, so we're gonna walk our butts in here. What is this? Temporary, no problem. Okay, she's out here on the street. All right, guys, we are at the Northwood, Ohio Police Department. I wonder if their chief is still here. He usually leaves at 2 o'clock. Let's find out. Hi, is Chief Zrodnik in?
He's not for the day.
All right. I need to file a complaint on an officer. Can I speak to somebody?
Which officer was it?
He didn't identify himself, but I think his name was Buck.
Okay. He was out there with the sergeant.
Yeah, well, I need to file a complaint
Okay.
on Buck.
Sergeant.
On Buck.
Okay.
And I guess the sergeant too for not requiring his officer to identify himself.
Okay. Well, he's not back on station yet. When he gets back here, I'll have him come up and talk to you.
You know what? He's part of the problem too. Is there a lieutenant around?
Let me see who's available.
Thank you. Hey. Keep the comments. Don't block them unless it's violent, or like violent or racist in nature. I got a job. What I do with my free time is on me. Their public records people here are fantastic. Fantastic. Their clerks, fantastic. Super nice. All the Northwood police officers I've come across are fantastic. Very nice. It all has to do with the fact that the house that I was there to record is the rapist house. Yeah, if you could, yeah, if you could fix it. Your wrench didn't go away, buddy.
I had to go check, but both their doors are closed. So
Okay.
there's a form on the internet, I think, on our website.
Do you have a form I can fill out here?
Complaint. That's what I'm gonna look for, but if I can't find it, that's where it's at.
Okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Wait, today's Friday.
Today's Friday, yeah. So everyone will be in on Monday.
Maybe I might just go to Jeff's house and have a talk with him.
Okay.
Show him. I'm going to send him this video.
Let me. Okay. That's the complaint.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. So that's the form you can fill it out.
It's sliding. I get it. All right. I'm going to sit here and fill this out.
That's fine.
All right.
There's a clipboard right here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Let's see if those pens work okay. 'Cause they've been.
There's a bunch of them here. I'm thinking we can get one of these to work. Ah, I got you.
If it doesn't, grab another. If it doesn't work, throw it back in here.
All right.
And it's throw them a lot away.
Thank you. All right, so here's the complaint form, guys. Northwood, Ohio Police Department's got a nice complaint form. I like this one. She called it, this one's dying. I'm just gonna grab two of them just in case. All right. That one died. Oh, it isn't Hanson. Okay. Excuse me. You still there? I think her name's April. All right. Oh, I'll get the name of the officer. Does anyone remember the name of the first officer? Was it Sutton? Suton? Did anyone see? What's up, Ron? I'm here. Okay. Oh, what was her address? I think it was 712. All right, sorry guys, I'm filling my complaint form. Today is April 5th. That's my sister's birthday. This pen's dying. Oh, I gotta find out. Hold on, guys. I gotta find out what time this was. Shut your button, Sutton. There we go. He was nice. Ooh, like nothing to it. Can you give me the information for the call at 709 Hanson?
The homeowner had called in and said that the daughter was scared or felt.
Can I get the time of the call, please? And if you have the address for their house too, please. I think it was 712.
704.
Oh, 704.
1440.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Thank you.
This didn't work.
Yeah, there's another one here too. Request form as well. So I want to request the body camera footage, the radio traffic, and the 911 call, the call for service.
Wasn't a 911.
Or the call for yeah. Okay. Hey, I got it first time. Thank you. Oh, you said the address. What was the? Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it. Thank you. Yes, I wrote it down. Sergeant, I think it was Sutton. So Mac or Buck, right? Yeah, Buck. I think it's Buck. Buck. Oh my God. Ends, need more ends. I'm on my 4th pen. Yeah, I've been sitting on it. Oh my
Let
goodness.
me give you one that's.
I'm just gonna go, I'm getting all the good ink out of all of these and I just work my way through them all.
Thank God waste management say here's something.
Right. Your pens are broke, they suck, I want my money back. Thank you. Let's see. That was Sergeant Sutton, right? She's very nice, by the way. If you guys do call here, she's very nice. Be nice to her. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Sorry, had to make a phone call. My kids are calling. Sorry. What time is it, guys? Anyone? 2 o'clock. Can I get a time check, Eastern Standard? 3:03. Oh, no, that's not news now. Can I get a time, anybody? Okay, it's not pulling up on my phone. 3:11. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see. Call came in at what time was it? 14:40. Gotta wait.
I don't know what he looks like. I don't even know who he is, but talk to him on the phone.
All right. I would show you guys this, but it's got information on it that you can't have. Both of these do. So basically, my complaint is I describe what happened, the details of like the things that they did wrong. So when you file a complaint against a police officer, you need to know what their policies state, and then you need to specifically specify what it is within those policies they violated. That's how this works. If you don't, it's vague. They usually don't go, well, you know what? We've seen this, so we're going to add this to it. You got to be specific. So what I did was Buck failed to ID. Buck failed to treat a member of the public with respect. Sergeant on scene did not correct the behavior. And then my public records request for body camera footage. Copy of the call for service. And phone call. And CAD report. And report filed. Okay, hold on, guys. These two are junk.
Did that pen make it through?
Absolutely, beautifully. Okay, so I'm requesting the body camera footage, the report. You want this pen out here, or you want it back?
No, you can leave it out there. That's
The CAD report, the police report or incident report, and then the body camera footage for the officers and the call for service.
Okay.
And then for here, here's the complaint.
And I'll make sure that gets
To the who?
to the correct person. I'm not sure who.
The sergeant on scene is part of my complaint as well.
No, it won't go.
So I don't want it to go to him. Okay.
So it'll probably either go to the second shift sergeant or it'll go to one of the detectives.
Okay. And then can I get a stamped copy of each, please?
Yeah.
You've been fantastic in the past, so I don't doubt you're gonna do the right thing. You always have so far.
Yeah, I mean that's. I love talking to people. I love people.
I do too. I was nice to him, and I think it's Buck. He was just a total tool. I mean, I tried to identify myself. Like, what? Your name and ID? He's like, right here. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see that far away, dude. Come on now.
I'm not putting a request number on there because it hasn't been fulfilled.
It hasn't been generated yet. Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you. No, Ed. Car thief is out of jail, buddy. He's been out of jail for a little bit. Excited. All right, let's see. All right, I'll give you a call, Toe. Oh, let me. I'm in Northwest Ohio, dude. Toledo, Oregon, Northwood, Lake, Perrysburg, Rossford. Yeah, that's the most of them. Sylvania. Ripple, I have no idea if you need help with something. Nice. Yeah, send me the screenshots there, Ace. Oh man. Let's see. Oh God. What I probably would. It was my kids calling me, Toe, and then my boss just calls. I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Akron. Ooh, Akron's got something good that's going on. What was it? I forgot now. Oh no, there's someone in Akron looking for parts for a police car. Thanks, Ripple. Yeah, I've had to take a very long break, doing stuff out and about because of my bond conditions. Now that I'm on appeals bond, and my appeals bond is different than my actual bond conditions from my arrest, I can go out and about and have no problem doing some things. Intro, dude, hold on.
I forgot to stamp it before I ran a copy, but I'll just put a.
Oh, I'm telling.
You don't do that. That's why. So.
People would be dumb not to have their copy stamped, because then how can you prove that, like, one, that you gave it to them, and two, that you have like a receipt? It's like it's a receipt. Sure. So this is my way of going, they screwed me over.
Yeah, I gotta get the phone.
Go ahead. Ripple, dude, I'm telling you right now, Canva has basically has a whole bunch of them that are set up. My old one was through Canva, and they're all set up. So all you do is just change the font. It's super easy. I think you get like the free trial version for like a week, get a good intro out of it. And it's super, super easy. I mean, I literally tap on the section you want to change. You can adjust the colors. If it's words, you can put the words, you tap on it, you erase what's there, type in the new stuff. And you can even edit the fonts in that. It's so easy, super, super easy to do an intro on Canva. In fact, no, my intro for my channel is through Canva. I made one for somebody else. It was freaking awesome. Absolutely just badass. And he decided to go a different route. And that's okay. That's fine with me. So, date correction. Oh, you did the wrong date.
I did. Screwed everything up.
If you just want to stamp them on the back, that's fine.
Well, I'll just stamp it over
Okay.
top of it. It showed up.
Oh, yep, it showed up.
So much going on at once. Let me recopy it.
You can even, no, it's okay. I'm okay with that one. Yeah, just if you want, you can just stamp it down the body where the chat is. Just stamp it down. That's fine. As long as it's anywhere on there that it can be readily seen.
There you go.
Yeah, it works. I got it on video. I trust you. Like I said, you've been fantastic in the past, so I'm good.
No problem.
Something y'all need to learn is to be nice to the records clerks unless they're mean to you, because they're the ones who are going to give you stuff that the other people tend to not want to give you.
So that's not filled out just because we haven't released
Right.
it yet. And you'll get another copy of that when it's ready.
Okay.
So,
Excellent.
phone number. Okay. Yep. You know how it works.
Yep.
They'll email you and let you know when that body cam and everything is ready.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Good seeing you again. No. Thank you. And I'll go take care of this pen issue too. I'll go handle that right now. Take care of your pen issue over there. I might just go to Huntington and grab a big handful. Can't see it. This is between her and Emily Popovich, who is in that building. Like, am I blocking it? In that building back there, that's the Northwood Court. They are two of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I seen Emily out at a hockey game with her family. Beautiful family. Seen them out, and they were just so awesome. You know, engaging out in public and stuff too. Not scared to be seen out in public with someone like me. You know, bearded and beautiful. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm gonna keep you guys here until I get out of Northwood and back into my town. I'm considering going the back route instead of. Nah, I'll go the main route. All right. So this was supposed to be quick and easy. You know, 5-10 minutes. I got permission to park there. We don't want him here. Fine. Just come say, hey, you know what? Actually, I don't want you. Can you leave? Not a big deal. I'll go. Like I said, all right, yeah, that's fine. But then another officer comes up to engage, and like, you know, I did partially block my temporary tags. I have a temp tag in the window. I did partially block it because I didn't want him running it. There's no reason to run it. I willingly got out of there, but it's okay. Their chief of police here is absolutely fantastic. Really nice guy, like super nice guy, and he'll listen. He was their communications officer sergeant for a long time. Then he got bumped up a couple times, and he's been at it. Let's see. He should be somewhere around 30 years in, and he's only in like his early 50s. So if he can stay the chief of police here, by the way, my camera's on my mount. I just threw my phone down earlier just to get it out of there. But my camera's actually on my mount. I forgot it. It's and this is the area where it's kind of hard to show. I can't show you guys because it's mounted to my door here. That's where that other Explorer is. Sorry. Now that I have a Ford Explorer, I've been seeing a lot of them around. Let's see if there's any Northwood cops back here hiding before we go. Let's see. I'm out behind the Great Eastern Shopping Plaza. Sit back here and wait for calls. Damn, the bouncy mountain. I'm just not gonna see it reflecting like crazy. Going this way also takes me to a traffic light, so. Yeah, guys, that's ridiculous. You know, that shows that I honestly believe that they were. I don't want to say. I don't know. I can't say I honestly believe, but there's a part of me. I'm gonna skip the traffic light. There's a part of me that says they were told to look out for people around this house and any calls for service over there. They do run one-man crews, which is why 2 showed up, or one-person crews. Sorry, not trying to be socially insensitive. 2-person crews, because they do have a female officer, or I think maybe 2. I know for 1 for sure, and she's super nice. But I think there might be an alert out. Hey, you know, look out for people out here. Now, now the sergeant is which that wouldn't be legal parking if they don't want me there. I mean, no different than parking in that lady's driveway. There's 2 driveways. They had 2 driveways there, and I parked in the second driveway. I wasn't blocking or anything at all. I parked in the second driveway, and got permission. But you know, you guys can ask Toe. I'm really good at asking for permission to get places closer and closer to where I need to be. I am 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm out of Northwood, Ohio now. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna be doing memberships. I know I don't put out a lot of videos every month, but all the stuff I have to put out, there's just too much violence in them to not be able to share, to not share them publicly. A sheriff deputy near here has been indicted. We have 2 more Toledo police officers I'm trying to get indicted because of their behavior, punching a handcuffed woman 6 times while she's prone on the ground. flip another one over on the concrete, smacking her head on the ground, kneeing and punching her while she's laying on the ground, and she was just the passenger in a car. They created a traffic infraction. So it's been over a year and they haven't been indicted. So I'm putting some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Julia R. Bates, the Lucas County prosecutor, needs to prosecute these officers, and she hasn't been. I am very surprised that this sheriff deputy, his name is David Terry. I've got the surveillance footage from the shopping mall parking garage. That is disgusting, absolutely disgusting when you see what he did to this kid and why. Whoa, there's a car come over the hill. Ooh, that scared me. Good thing I was in the speed limit. All right, guys, I'm about 20 seconds from home. Thank you guys all. I appreciate you. By the way, let's highlight. Thank you. Gay son, thought daughter. That is freaking hilarious. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I thank you guys very much. Appreciate you so much. Is there a way to highlight this? I don't know if I can highlight it. I don't know how to do all this stuff. I don't know how to highlight super chats and all that, especially when I'm trying to drive. I'm at a stop sign and a car behind me is like, bro, we gotta go. All right, guys, I'm back home. That's how close I lived to Northwood. That's why I was doing stuff in Northwood. So yeah, guys, I don't know if you heard the address. You might have heard the address when I was in there. If you did, you did. You don't, you don't. I mean, it's public record now. So that's it for now, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Whoever shared it, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell the black sheep of the family. I like them too, because I'm the black sheep of my family. I'm the bastard that everybody whispered about for 30 years. So I appreciate you all. Thank you. Take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you.